Hello. Looking good after sleeping a couple hours. So we really appreciate you guys that you come to Ukraine. So this is where we are. It's Uzhhorod, and this is we are all this see green red one point. This is where we bring supplies for all these 90 days.
For the next 90 days, or you have the last 90 days?
90 days, what the war is. So it's not finished yet. The guys will sitting and looking the papers and they putting point. So now one of our evacuation team is here. So you can see it's like Ukraine is kind of the size of the Texas.
Yeah.
So now they're here. And the team who is, you see, just the vehicle broken.
Yeah.
They're going here.
And how long does it take to get from there to there?
18-20 hours.
Okay.
To drive. It's really dangerous.
Can you give a perspective of where the front is right now?
Front is here. There we will go. We're going in here on Tuesday. So is this Mariupol? We lost Mariupol, Berdyansk. They made it like this line that cut us from this Azov Sea. Now they're trying to cut us from Kherson. They occupied Kherson. And they're trying to cut us from the Black Sea. They was occupied the lake Zmini, but they now dying like every day. Wow. Helicopters, we shoot theirs, a lot of they're technical.
So this is what, Slovakia?
Hungary,
Slovakia, Poland?
Yes. Romania, Moldova.
Okay. And so so basically you're a hub for the rest of the country.
Yes.
And then who do you connect with on these big red points?
Mostly it's our friends, mostly churches, mayor of the cities. Okay. We was working with this when we was give food for the people in metro, 3,000 people. And we bring here food. We here bring food in Severodonetsk, Lysychansk, somewhere in here. This is, see, this is Donetsk. It was occupied before war. Right. Bakhmut, we was bring. So we're trying to bring in the closest where the need is, biggest need. Because when they move it to the Kharkiv, they was trying to occupy it. We're going on till the army tell us you can go. Because we have a good communication with army, policemen, officers, secure national Ukraine, and they tell us, go, not go, watch out, not watch out.
And what's happening with Kiev right now?
Kiev is now safe. They was beginning attack Kiev in the beginning war from here. You know that from Belarus, and Belarus gives them the chance to cross their borders. And now Kiev is safe. They are doing a really great job, and we're really proud of our army. And army doing really technical job inside. So we still need to focus it, be an attention, and give more supplies for our nation. You see how the big country is.
Yeah, but now you tell me if I'm right. So orphanages, right? Orphanage in the West are doubling because the orphanages in the East are evacuated, but the orphans cannot leave the country.
Orphans now can leave.
Oh, they can now.
Yeah, okay. They leave. A lot of them leave because they have papers.
Okay.
And a lot of different governments accept them. Some of them in Poland, some of them in Germany, but there need be permission from another government. Our consul need to accept them and everything like this. So it's really big job, and now there we are focused about to cover all the needs. What is in Transcarpathia?
And you said you have about 17?
17 orphanage. What you try to support.
You support, and I assume they're all within your area.
Yeah, and we support nursing homes, some villages where it's really poor, and there's 150 family we support before war. Now probably it's 250 families where we support, and total there is probably 1,000 kids.
Wow!
Because they have 5-7 kids. One of the girl who was like she had 8 kids. And 7 kids. She was born in a garden, not far from apple tree. And we was joking with her. Did you order weather when you was preparing the baby? It's a joke, but this is the reality of Ukraine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. No. So are there still are there refugees going from east to west?
Yeah. Now from the Donetsk, Bakhmut. They're really now hot. There are a lot of rockets shooting. Kherson is now really need help. Mykolaiv, or Kherson is occupied. So we support Mykolaiv, and Mykolaiv is trying to kick out them from there, but they did a lot of bad job.
So just as the war fluctuates the front, it'll come into a different area where I'm assuming some people have left, but there's still a lot of people still there.
Yeah.
But then when they, when they come in from week to week, different places, then they decide, okay, we have to leave.
Yeah.
You told me a story last night of one young man here who mother told him to leave.
Yeah. He was in Mariupol here. They, Mariupol, save Mariupol. You can probably see a lot of hashtag. And he was evacuated. He was 1 month. He was in a dump, hiding in his apartment, and they was trying to survive. And after the mother told him, "You need evacuated," they was evacuated to Zaporizhia.
So his mother told him to leave without her.
Yeah, because she have a father with a heart attack or something.
So she wanted to stay with the father, and
she said for him like that, you will not lose your life in this world, but cannot leave.
And then he had no contact with her for 1 month, and he just recently heard from her
in the beginning, and we will see in his eyes because he's not emotional guy, and when we see, he said, "My mom called me, my mom." It was so super.
Wow. And how do people get from east to west?
Different ways. Train, buses, walking, different ways. So many people have trouble to evacuation.
Wow.
But the government try to do the best. But it's really tough because they're shooting in a train station and everything to destroy our instructions. So really snaky war of they said the biggest army in the war. They shoot the people, kill the kids, cut their ears, cut their nose, cut their hands, and give for the dogs. And the dogs running in the street, they made it us scary. But this has made our soldiers and us more angry, and everybody want revenge.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ufta.
Yeah.
Does that translate? Ufta?
Ufta?
Ufta.
Ufta?
Ufta.
What means
It's Scandinavia. It means wow.
no.
Wow. No.
Not
no.
us.